What's up, YouTube? This is the Coke Boy 1 back at you with another video. Today we're going to talk about on this channel, on this video. Today we're going to talk about snuff skins, mud jugs, dip, and I'm going to tell y'all about my dipping experience. So, with that being said, if you don't like dip or you don't like stuff related to dip, just get off the channel and don't even watch the video, because this is what this is going to be talking about. This is a dipping channel, so we're going to talk about dipping products. So stay tuned for the video. Alright, YouTube, I'm back. Hey, what y'all think of that new intro? Buddy of mine worked on that for me. I really like it, how it turned out. I love it, actually. He did a good job on it, so I appreciate it. But today we're gonna be talking about my dipping experience, along with snuff skins, mud jugs, and dip. The dip of choice today is going to be Copenhagen Wintergreen. And the mud jug today is going to be Southern Pride, baby. Because you know I got Southern Pride. But I'm going to put me a lip into this real quick. Put a hogger in a Copenhagen Wintergreen. And then we're going to get on with the talk. But yeah, Copenhagen Wintergreen. I love it. Love Copenhagen Wintergreen. Here lately, it's been my favorite dip. I dip it every day usually. I used to dip it just about one time a day, but now I dip it every day. As the only dip I dip. And the reason I switched to it is because where I'm from is you see that $2.19 trial offer, so that's cheap. Copenhagen long cut is about $4.50, so Copenhagen Wintergreen is cheap. But Copenhagen long cut is still my favorite dip. Don't get me wrong. I love that dip. Because Copenhagen is the best dip out there because it satisfies. It really does. But today I want to tell y'all about my dipping experience, how I got started, why I got started, how long I've been dipping, stuff like that. Well, I've been dipping for about 4 or 5 years. I started when I was 14. I took my first dip then. I was with my buddy outside shooting basketball, and he had a can of dip. Wintergreen pouches. I said, let me try them things. Well, I did, but he told me that you ain't got to spit. So I was like, alright. I didn't know what dip was, so I took it and I was like, alright, this stuff's pretty good. But then I didn't never spit. I swallowed it, and I got sick. And he said, I was just kidding with you. Don't you know what dip is? I said, no. Why didn't you tell me I had to spit? So he thought it was pretty funny, but me, I didn't like. I started feeling sick and I thought I was going to throw up. Well, about probably a couple months later after that, I said, I was with him. He goes, I'm running the gas station, give me some dip. I said, get me something else. Get me a mint dip. So he come back with Timberwolf Mint, I believe it was. So I tried that and I love that stuff, man. So I dipped that, and then we did it again. I was with him again. He said, I'm going to get me some dip. You want something? I said, yeah. Bring me a surprise. So he brought me Copenhagen long cut as a joke. I put it in, man, boy, That was the best stuff I'd ever tasted, boy. I mean, from then I was hooked. Didn't get sick or nothing. I love that. The only reason I think I got sick with Grizzly Wintergreen is because I swallowed it. But I love Copenhagen Long Cut. I dipped it for a while. But then I started dipping. I said in my mind, I want to dip every dip there is. So I started at the bottom of the brand, made my way up, and now I'm at Copenhagen. I've dipped Longhorn, Timberwolf, Stoker, Skull, Grizzly, Hawking. Every dip they got around here, I've dipped pretty much. And I found my favorite, which is Copenhagen Wintergreen and Copenhagen Long Cut. So I've been dipping. I'm 20 now, so I've been dipping about probably 4 to 5 years. I dip about a can, sometimes a can and a half a day, but usually a can a day. But yeah, that's my dipping experience. So next one is Snuff Skins. We got this new product out for us dippers called Snuff Skins. Snuff Skins are just pretty much a silicone thing that goes over your dip on the bottom and it covers up top. So it covers up all this stuff on the side here. And they say it's supposed to keep your dip dry. It's supposed to keep your dip moist, not dry. Wet resistant. They got different designs. They got a deer head. They got a bass, baseball, camo, black, American flag, Confederate flag. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, where I live, I don't take my dip in the water anywhere. It stays dry. It stays moist because I dip it about a day. Dip ain't gonna go dry in a day. So to me, it costs $5. But to me, all right. Let me tell you this: if you surf or you're in the water a lot, fish a lot, something like that, you might want to get that because it's a neat invention to me, neat product. But for me, I don't see it because I don't fish a lot, and I don't take my dip in the water anywhere. So to me, it wouldn't be a good idea. And the only time I'd use it is in summertime at the beach, so it wouldn't really be worth $5 to me. But a lot of people use them. Also, I've heard that Copenhagen's coming out with a neat cut like Skull Ready Cut. I'm excited to try that. Give y'all a review on that. Skull Ready Cut to me ain't all that. I don't really like the flavor of it, but Copenhagen Neat Cut I might like that because I love Copenhagen. And mud jugs. A couple of my buddies where I live, they've been asking me about what a mud jug is, so I've been telling them. But pretty much, it's a great invention. It don't spill. It won't tip over. I've dropped my mud jug plenty of times. Dropped it, didn't break nothing. I dropped it outside on concrete. I dropped it off my back porch before. It don't drop. It don't break or nothing. Darcy made a video of where he put his truck up on the mud jug, on the wheel on the mud jug, and the only thing broke was a funnel. So it's a very dependable product, durable. I would recommend getting one. But got a couple shout outs I want to give. I want to give a shout out to Mikey the Dipster. Great videos. He's a funny guy. Makes some good videos. I want to give another shout out to Dip Street. If you have Facebook and you're not a member of Dip Street, join. It's a great group. Talk about dip and everything else. Just a great place to chat with some people. Also, Chubfucker. Give a shout out to him. I've been talking to him a lot. Also Brian Wicker. Good videos. He gives survival tips and stuff like that. So go check them out. But I believe that wraps this video up. So just remember to like, comment, subscribe. That helped me out some. But until next time, remember, throw them cigarettes out. Cancer sticks. Save your lungs, rot your gum.